Hello, everyone. Hello, 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 hello. Keep coming in, guys. Setting up screen. It's okay. Wait. Hi, Stella. Sorry, I was trying to arrange the thing. Hi, guys. You're welcome. Thank you for the thumbs up. Stella, hello. Evelyn, Love Kitchen. Hi, host. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, guys. Let's come in, let's come in. Come in, let's chat. Come in, come in, come in, come in. Thumbs up for the host. Our topic today is how do we balance motherhood and work? If you're a mother out there, if you're a father out there, how do we balance it, okay? How do we balance motherhood and work? How do we balance it? What's the best way to balance motherhood? I put Emmy Evidence. Hi, Evidence. How are you? Thank you for coming in. Give me that thumbs up. Thank you. Thank you so much for coming in. Thank you so much. How do we balance it? Coming, guys. Okay, thank you. Okay, no problem. Wait for it to end. Let me feel a little bit okay here now. How do we balance motherhood and work? Motherhood is a very big and strong job, okay? Very, very, very big job. So how do we balance it? If we say we are mothers, how do we balance our motherhood and job together? Our work, you can be an entrepreneur, you can be a worker, you can be, how do you balance it, okay? How do we balance this? Do you think it's easy? Is there any way out to balance this motherhood and work? The best way to balance motherhood and work, you tell us, okay? I have a lot of stories, experiences of people who could not balance motherhood and work. especially when the kids are very small. When the kids are small, it's a very big job, okay? It's a very big job when the kids are small. How do you balance motherhood and job and work? Is it that easy to balance motherhood and work? Even fatherhood, in short, parenthood as a whole, how do you balance it? It's not that easy to balance to being a mother and working at the same time. If you have three small kids, how do you take care of them and then you go to work at the same time? Do you have to pay a nanny to take care of them? Or do you have to look for somebody that will be taking care of them for you? What of when you are not where you can have a helping hand very easily? What do you do? What do you do? I want us to contribute to this topic, okay? Many people are suffering because they have nobody to take care of their kids. They are so confused what to do. They are like, what do? I have my kids. How do I balance motherhood and work? Okay. Come in, guys. Let's talk about motherhood and work. It's a very interesting topic because every woman out there is a mother. Even if you're not a mother now, you are an aspiring mother. And that means that so one day you're going to be a mother. But if you're already a mother with kids, what do you think you're going to do? If you have little kids who is less than 18 years, what do you do? Come in. We have very few hours to discuss this topic. So the earlier we started, the better for us. Wow, evidence. It took you almost 5 minutes to get in. That was long. I'm still waiting. Share me out if you can. Evidence. If you're out there, if you can share me out, share me, okay? I just want to know how we can balance motherhood and work. How do we do that? Most people find it very difficult to be a mother and a worker. You were watching the ad. KJ, you are always there. Sweetie, thank you for coming in. Motherhood and work. How do we balance it? If you're a mother out there with young kids, you need to come and let's talk about it, okay? Even if your kids are just, any child that is less than 18 years is a child. But more is more difficult when they are less than 10 years old. When they are less than 12 years, it's so difficult. Even when they're teenagers, it is so difficult because that is when they really need you. And then when they are like 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 years, they are so demanding. What do you do? How do you take care? How do you balance the work and motherhood? Thank you, there. That's a great topic. Yes, because many of us are suffering that, and there's nobody talking about it. I want to know, how do we balance motherhood? If you have your contribution, please throw it out there. Let us see what we can say. If you know what we can do to balance motherhood, let's go ahead and contribute, because I have few points I'm going to throw about what I think. But what you guys think out there who are mothers is very important. Let's talk of things that are more important and we need. Mom, Fantastic. How are you? Hello, host. How are you? We are here to talk about a very important topic that concerns mom. Our mom topic. How do we balance motherhood and work? Whether you're an entrepreneur, whether you're a worker, a government worker or a private worker? How do we balance it? Thank you so much for the thumbs up. Please give us your own idea, please. Hello, 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 guys. Let us talk about it. Momtastic, how are you? For you, it's not easy. It's not easy there. It's not easy at all. Please let us give our own contribution. It is not easy at all, at all, at all to balance motherhood and work. Share me out there. Share me, guys. Share me if you can. I will appreciate it because we need to talk about this for at least 2 hours. Let us share me out. Share me out. Let me share myself out. Okay, guys. Let me see what I can do. Yes, Mama Six said I'm only human. Say you are only human. Imagine you are. It is not easy. I watched one video today. The lady has 3 young kids, 3 years, 2 years, and 8 months. It was very, very hectic for her. So she's virtually cannot manage. Virtually cannot manage because she says she cannot manage. Even when they are in, you put them in nursery school, when you go and pick them after school, it's still the same thing. But most times they don't even stay long in school because they are very young. Let's keep going. Let's come in, guys. Let's talk about this. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. If you have a new video, we can also go and watch your new video. You tell us, we watch it. But for now, we are going to talk about how do we manage this quagmire? How do we manage ourselves? Maybe the idea you have might be better than the one I have. And somebody out there might have a more interesting idea, which is going to help us. So guys, we need to come in and talk about it. Don't think that any idea is too small. No, every idea matters. Every idea matters. Share, 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 share. Let me keep sharing, okay, guys? Sorry, guys. Sorry, guys. How do we manage motherhood and job? How do we? I was trying to share. I'm so sorry if I've obstructed. Guys, tell me how you manage motherhood and work. I had the same experience. I just did premiere about 1 hour ago. Editing took me 6 hours. Editing took me 6 hours. Okay, imagine you are a YouTuber and you are a worker. How do you manage all these things with your kids? How do you do that? Is there any time table you're going to draw for us to manage this situation? Do we have time table or there's something we can do about it? Okay. So if you have a new video, we will always write people's name down. The more the people come, we write your name down so we can watch our videos. So we're going to keep writing names. I'm going to write names. As you come in, we write names. We watch your video. We're still talking about our topic. Our topic is very, very, very important. Who is in the building? So how do we manage motherhood and job? Motherhood is a very taxful job. Fantastic is number one. When we have more people in the house, we are going to watch her video first, then we come back. Okay, guys. How do we manage motherhood and work? it is very, very important that we know that number one, we need to set our priorities right, okay? We need to set our priorities right. And we need to draw our times table. And the times table has to go with the priorities, okay? We need to set time and time and time and time. Time is very, very important. Number one, time, okay? As a mom, you have no time to waste. At every point in time, you are seriously under the pressure of time. Time is a very important time. To get that good video, editing takes time. Yes, to take a good video, editing takes time. Last week, I had this video. It was so stressful. Oh my God. It takes so much time. Even today, I uploaded like 2 times before I could get what I wanted. I uploaded, it was like the topic was not okay, and I have to change the title 2 times. You need to upload, you need to do your thumbnails, you need to do so many things. So as a mom who works and then you're a YouTuber, how do you manage your time? Even if you're not a YouTuber, but you're a worker, or you have a shop, you have kids, 2, 3, 4 kids, what do you do? I try my best to line up what I'm doing today and other days. I'll try my balance with the title time I have, with the little time I have. Okay, mom says that she tries her best to line up what she has to do every day. Every day she lines up what she has to do, and other days too, she lines them on, like Monday to Friday or Monday to Saturday, whatever. And then she will try to balance it between her time and her kids and the job with the little time she has. Remember, we have 24 hours a day. 24 hours a day, guys. If you have 24 hours a day and you sleep 7 hours or 8 hours a day, how many hours do you have left? You have, let me just say, 16 hours left in the day. Okay? 16 hours left in a day. You have few time to eat. Your cooking takes you time to cook. I plan most of my days first before stroking out. Okay, she said she planned most of her days before stroking out. Mama Six says she plans most of her days before going out. Okay, that is exactly what she's saying. But I, for one, plans most of my days at night. At night, I plan, but she says she plans before she goes out. Most women, they plan their day because if, example, you have an appointment with the teacher or with the doctor, you're a working mother, you take your children to school, you bring them home, you have so many things. The house is in a mess. Remember, you have to clean the house. Sorry, host, typing error. No, okay there. You have to clean the house up. I had a video that I did. I'm learning. Okay there. I had a video that I did. If you can check out that video, it's very helpful. The video is called How the Tips to Help You as a Mom to Plan Your Day in the Night. In the night, I told them that clean up your home, okay, if you have enough time, because the hours you take to clean your home in the morning is more than the hours you take to clean your home at night. At night, the kids are asleep, everybody is sleeping. The 3 important rooms in the house, the kitchen, the bedroom, and the sitting room, should be taken care of at night. Lucy family, hi host. You're finished. Okay there. Thank you for coming in. The little time you have is, thank you for that there. The little time you have, you use it to okay, like clean the sitting room, the room, and you can clean it at night. Yes, tips to help you in the morning. Thank you there. Yes, that's the one. So when you go to watch, if you have a new video, we are going to be going to watch everybody's video one by one. Or if you can go and watch somebody can watch your own, because we're here to learn. Okay, guys. The thing there is that when you walk in the night and you clean up your house, these three important places, put off the toys, you pack up the toys, you freshen up the house, it smells fresh in the morning. In the morning, you have enough time to take care of your kids and take them to school. From there, you can make, you remember as a mom, you wake up very early in the morning, more earlier than your kids. You prepare the breakfast, you do this, you do that, you do all sorts of things. You make sure their dresses are ready. I already watched that video, host. It was really helpful to me. Oh, thank you so much there. Thank you. She says she has watched the video and it was helpful to her. It also helps me. It helps me so much. Since then, I'm not so much stressed anymore. Most times, some moms are very, very stressful. In the morning, they are very stressful because it's not easy, because at night, that is why you sleep like this and you don't even know where you are, because you're already fagged out. You're already fagged out mentally and physically. Physically, you are working as a mom. Mentally, you're operating and you're thinking, what do I do? What happens and what happens? Sometimes they might call you in the school and say, we need to see you, madam. They might call you somewhere. We need to see you. How do you balance all these things? Sometimes you see me, I'm moving from one place and I'm carrying the bag of my son's football training, and I'm rushing to his school, and I'm picking him from the school and I'm moving to the football field. And after that, we are coming home and I'm standing on the same leg and I'm cooking and I'm cleaning and I'm working and I'm planning. It is so much. And you're a mom and you're a worker or you're an entrepreneur. Sometimes some women pick up their kids, they take them to the shop or to wherever they are working. So sometimes the kids don't need to stay so long outside after school. They just need to come home and rest. So how do we balance up, guys? I want you people to contribute to this topic, because you guys are all mom out there. Tell us, how do you balance your motherhood and work? Keep going, guys. Lucy family. Let me write the Lucy family. No, Apio. Apioti. Number 2 is Apioti. Number 3 is Lucy family. Tell us, how do you balance up, guys? Tell us. We're going to start off very soon to go into each other's house to watch the video, one person at a time. I used to clean the house in the morning before the kids wake up. But since I watched your video, I switched over things. Thank you very much. Thank you so much, guys. You see, one thing that you don't know the person you're helping out there. My cousin in Nigeria called me and she said this same video helped her. The same thing, I never knew that she also was saying that this same video helped her, because she said she switched cleaning the house in the night and it is really helpful, guys. When you do it in the morning, when you wake up, you just hit the bathroom, you start doing your things. You're like, now it's no more, we're no more like at home like before. Now you just make sure the kids' clothes are arranged. You are right, sis. Okay, there. Abotis. Okay, Abotis. She says, any evidence? Okay, evidence says that you are right. When you arrange their clothes, if there are 3 or 4 or 5 or 6 kids you have, you arrange all their clothes, or from 1 to 10. I don't know how many kids each of you have. You arrange their clothes. Then you arrange, you think what you cook in the night. So what am I going to prepare for breakfast? What am I going to prepare? You think about that. You keep it by the side. If it's bread or anything, make sure everything is ready. In the morning, you heat it. You have already cleaned the house in the night. And make sure that your house is not too jam-packed with things. And every Saturday, once in a month, come up and throw the things you don't need, guys. Try and dislodge your houses a little bit. You clean it up and dislodge the house, okay? Then, in the morning, you heat it and you start moving. But how do you balance this thing? You have two little kids who are waiting for you every time. You have 3 children or 4 who are waiting for you. How will you balance your job and your motherhood? Unless you don't want to be working. If you don't want to be working, then you can be a full-time mom. Even a full-time mom is a big job. Okay, guys. Gloria Kitchen. Hi, everyone, and hi, host. Hi, Gloria. Hi, Gloria, Gloria, Gloria. You are welcome, Gloria Kitchen. The giant gatesman no let me pass. Oh, okay. He said the gatesman no let him pass. Gatesman, receive sense. Gatesman no let him pass. Oh. So, guys, Gloria, we're talking about how to balance motherhood and work. How do we balance it? Okay, you're still waiting. Gloria says she's still waiting with the gatesman. Okay. That was how Evidence waited. She waited more than 5 minutes before I can see her. I said, Evidence, what happened? She said the gatesman strong. Oh. Thank you, guys. Thank you for coming. So how do we balance motherhood? It's a very... You guys need to talk, okay? Mom said that she tries to balance. Thank God. Okay, there. She tries to balance, do what she can do. Okay. Gloria, we will talk. I hope you have been able to do 1 or 2 things. Have you written them? We will talk on the phone later. Anyway, that's true. So you try as much as possible to balance your motherhood, to balance your job, so that none of them will suffer. Okay? Why I'm talking about balance is that we have a balance. And if one is suffering, it's going to affect the other one. So if the other one is suffering, it's going to affect the other one. So let us not allow it to affect any one of them. None of them should suffer at all. That is why you see some women who work very long hours. You see them, they quit their job and said, I'm not going to work anymore. I'm going to stay home and take care of my kids. Okay? So some of them quit. But if you have a good balance, you can also do a lot of job with your kids. Okay? Thank God. Okay, guys. Let's see what some other people say. Guys, I need contribution out there. Guys, I need contribution. How do you balance your motherhood? How do you balance motherhood and your work? As an entrepreneur or as a worker, how will you want to balance it? I just give you one. Some of the people in the chat says that she finds a way to balance her motherhood and chat. Cynthia, host, how are you? Thank you so much for coming in, Cynthia. Thank you so much, guys. If you have community, guys, share me out. If you don't have community, share me in your other listen. Okay, guys. Thank you so much, Cynthia love. Thank you so much. Cynthia, we're saying, how do we balance motherhood and job? Do you have any idea how we can balance it? Okay, we need to talk about it. Okay, Cynthia, how do we balance? We are content creators. We need to know how to balance. How do we balance it? How do we balance? How do we balance motherhood and work, guys? We need to answer me. Gist me with me. I will kindly gist back. Okay, Gloria. Do you hear what she said? So how do we balance motherhood and work? How do we balance it? You heard what she said. Gloria said, gist her, she will gist back. So if you want to go and watch Gloria's video, She has a Gloria. Do you have a new video? We are doing. If you have a new video, you can watch with each other. Okay, that's the only thing we can do now. And if possible, people can become friends. Okay. Host, there is how they share others for other without community yet. But I don't know how it is done. Oh no, you can share me your Facebook, okay? Facebook and WhatsApp. That's the other ways you can share me out. Because this topic is not about only YouTubers, it's about everybody. Every mom out there need to hear this topic, okay? This topic is about everybody out there. We need to know how to balance our day, our everything we're doing. Okay. So if you have community, share me out, okay, guys? I'll appreciate it so much. Mom shared me out. Okay, thank you so much. Thank you so much for sharing me. I appreciate it so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much. Another thing is that yes, guys. Gloria said, go and gist with me and I'll gist back. Gloria, no. So, Cynthia, if you want to gist with Gloria, you can go and watch her video, or you people want, we can do it one after the other, okay? J-Style, how are you? If you people want, we can do it. You watch, one of you goes to watch, one person will watch everybody, the other person watch everybody, or you can do it one after the other. Oh, thank you so much, Mom. Thank you so much. Okay, guys, go ahead. Go and watch each other's video if you want to. If you have a new video, you can go and watch each other's video, okay? The other, nothing else we can do than to watch each other's video, because we need to view each other and we need to view and view and view. Okay, guys, and if you want, you can join me, join my membership, okay? It's going to help you a lot. Be my member. I'm going to go and watch you, share you, and every other thing, okay? I'll do all I can for you. So let's keep going. J-Style, how are you? How are you? How are you? Thank you for coming in. God bless you. So as I was saying, how do you balance motherhood and work? Number one, you need to create time. If you have any contribution, guys, go ahead and contribute. Don't say, I'm the only one talking and all that. No. I'm not the only one talking. I'm not the only one talking. I want you all guys to be part of this great discussion. Number one, time is important. Time is important. Your time, we moms don't have time, because already we have only 16 hours. You use 1 hour, you eat, out of that 16 hours, you eat another 1 hour, is you have 15 hours. You cook for another 1 hour or so, you have what we are calling, you have only 14 hours left, okay? You do many other things, you clean the house, you do other things, and we're talking about when. That is why you have only 13 or 12 hours left. You work for how many hours? Maybe you work for 6-7 hours. You have how many hours? 3 hours. How do you balance this thing? It's a logical kind of thing. Okay, guys? So that is why we are moving our cleaning of the house in the morning to the night. Go and watch my video about cleaning the house in the night. It is going to help you. Momastic, she just confirmed. Many people confirmed that that video really helps them. Just 10-15 minutes video, okay? So it's going to help you so much. So this is actually what I'm saying. You move your cleaning from morning to the night. Since the bathroom and the kitchen is not what the kitchen must be cleaned every night, okay? The bedroom, the sitting room, then the other parts of the house, like the corridor, the balcony, those ones can be done once in a while. Maybe you do it today, tomorrow you don't do it, okay? But the bathroom can be done twice or thrice a week, okay? But these other places cannot wait because they need to be cleaned every day. So, guys, how do we do this thing? What we're saying now is that you have to pack your cleaning from night, from morning to cleaning at night. Okay, Mamastic. So when you clean at night, you have a little time. You have borrowed at least 2 hours from the 13 hours. You now have 15 hours extra for yourself. So from the 3 hours you're going to have when it's left, you now have 5 hours. That 5 hours you have, you can now use part of it to coach your kids in maybe in your Bible class, or the prayer time, or doing the assignments. Okay, that is it. Gloria, I dropped your home. Okay, so that is actually the reason why it is like that. Okay, guys, that is actually why it is like that. You actually need to do that. Okay, now number one, Momastic. If you guys like, you can go to Momastic house to go and watch her video. But the way you people are doing it, please make sure the chat is very clean. Nothing like if you watch somebody's video, the person will go and watch your video. Okay? Any other thing, please don't write it in the chat. Watch each other's video very, very well. Watch to the end. Watch to the end. Don't watch very small videos. Go and watch 8 minutes video and above. Then you come back to the chat and we'll be chatting. Okay? So the rest is history. Please, guys, all those kind of sobbing and all that, we don't do it here because it is not that kind of thing. So you guys go and watch 15 minutes, 10 minutes, 8 minutes, 12 minutes video. We come back, we continue our chat. The rest, you know what to do. So, guys, as we are saying, you have 5 hours extra for yourself to be able to meet up for the school runs, for the afternoon and evening meals. You have time to do your Bible studies. You have time to pray. You have time to teach them the assignments. You have time to play with the little ones who doesn't have assignments. Imagine you have kids who are 2 years, 8 months, 3 years, 5 years. How do you do it? So if you think that you're going to have enough time for yourself, by the time you finish with your kids, they are sleeping by 9 o'clock, you are tired. When do you have time to take care of yourself? Some mom have not been able to wash their hair for the past 2 months. Some mom have not been able to go to the salon for the past 3 months. They don't even go to salon. They don't know what is salon. Some mom have not been able to soak themselves in the bathtub. You know what is bathtub? Some mom have not been able to steam their face for the past 6 months. They've not steamed their face. They've not done their nails, as in cutting their nails and looking good. They've not done nothing to themselves. They've not done nothing to themselves. Some moms are just out there doing nothing to themselves. Because why? The time is not balanced. It is not balanced, guys. It is not balanced. And once it's not balanced, it is not balanced. Who suffers when it's not balanced? Either your work suffers, or the children suffers, or you suffer. Okay, guys? So I want you guys to contribute more to this topic. I want you guys to contribute. Please go ahead and contribute. You are all moms. J-Style, I need your contribution. Mom Stick has been contributing. I want all of you guys to contribute to this topic. Okay, guys? We need to contribute so much because maybe you will learn. Maybe somebody will say something that could help you. Okay, maybe somebody will say something that could really, really change your life. Okay? Some of us think we are doing it well, but we are not doing it well because we are suffering. Many people are suffering. You know why? I need to tell you guys something. Many people are suffering because they don't have time for themselves. The kids don't even have enough time for themselves. Many fathers too don't even have enough time for their kids. So that one is, by the way, we are treating momhood today and how we can balance it. The hours is not enough. But if you are wise enough, you will be able to shift some things like cleaning to the other day. You bring out you pre-arrange some little things that could help you in the morning. That is how it's done. Time is not on your side. So borrow time from the other day. You borrow time. Number 2, arrange because Mama Six says she arranges herself when she's about to go. If you have an appointment, shift that appointment. If it's not too important, shift it to the day you have a lesser thing to do. If you have an appointment with the teacher of your son or of your daughter, maybe you're going for shopping, you cannot put the two things together. You cannot finish going for shopping, start running to see the teacher, because you're going to spend time with the teacher, maybe 30 minutes, 1 hour with the teacher. You need to go for shopping. You need to go to pay bills. You need to do so many other things. You may not be able to be balanced. You cannot balance up at all. So the best thing to do is, I'm a full-time mom. Okay, Mama Six say I'm a full-time mom. I have not been to the salon since 6 months now. I learned how to take care of my hair myself. Okay, this is just what she's saying. Mama Six said that she's a full-time mom. She said she's not been to the salon for 6 months now because she doesn't have the time. If you have a baby that is 1 year, you have another one that is 3 years, you're going to leave them in the house and start going to the salon. No. She says she has decided, guys, can I have my thumbs up, guys? She now do what? She now decided to learn how to make her hair by herself. Learn how to make your hair by yourself. Even at that, the kids has to be sleeping before she can make her hair. Even at that, she's making her hair every time by herself because it's not actually what she wants. She really wants to go to the salon, sit down, and get herself pampered. J style, J style. I drop your home. I don't understand what that means. Just say her that you spoke with her, okay? I talked with you. I called you. I will call you. I just called you. It's better, okay? Tell them that you called them. Don't say I drop your home. It's like it doesn't gel well. It's not right, host. Yes, in the night, she says she watched the videos. Do you know, I know a lot of moms that only watch YouTube at night. As they watch YouTube as late as, when I mean late in the night, they watch the videos we all make. Like me, I watch my videos in the night. But some watch as much as, I'm telling you, like from 12 o'clock, they start watching the video. Because that is when the kids are sleeping. That's when they can have to watch the videos. So they are cutting from their sleep to watch the video. So you find out that most mom, by the time it's 1 o'clock, they go to bed by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 in the morning, they are already awake. Some moms wake up very, very early. By 6 o'clock, they are awake because some of them are taking their kids very far to school. Some have the school near, some have to drive very far to drop the kids. After dropping the kids, they have to drive to another side of the road to go to work. But if it's possible to have your kids the same place you are working in the same area, maybe 10-15 minutes differences, it might save you a lot of time. So some mom have to drive here, go there. If you're a mom, you don't have a car, you have to go take the kids there, come back to do the work. Some have shops, they have to drop the kids, come back home, clean the house, do everything, get everything ready, then they go to the shop. When it's time to pick them, they lock up the shop, they start going. But if they have sales girls, they leave them there, then they go to work, pick them, take them to the shop, some take them home, feed them, take care of them and everything. If you don't have who to stay with the babies, what happens? If you have a baby of 2 years, you cannot leave the baby in the house alone. You see, it's not easy to leave the babies alone in the house. So we need to balance up. So I now decided and said, time is essential. You borrow time in the night and use it up, okay? Then you have a little bit more time for yourself. But even at that, it's still not enough because some moms are going to bed by 12, 1 o'clock, which means they are sleeping only 6 hours or thereabout, which means that and every adult needs 8 hours a day sleep. Every adult needs 8 hours a day sleep. Imagine. If I need 8 hours a day sleep, what happens? Okay, she just made a very important contribution. She says most of the women, she made important contributions. She said most of the women, they think about their family first before they think about themselves. And it's true. He said most of the women, okay? And that is true. Most women don't think of any other thing but the family first before themselves. So they put the family first. Yeah. So most of the women, hello, Bituasi Kitchen. Oh, how are you there? How are you? Welcome. Thank you for the thumbs up. Finish bathing. Huh? Finish bathing. What are you doing? So, most of the women, thank you so much. Thank you for the thumbs up. So she said that most of us women always think of the family first before ourselves. She said that most of the women think of the family first before themselves, and it's true. Most of the women think of the family first before themselves. She's not lying. KJ, keep rolling, oh. Yes, most of us think about, okay, you watched, okay. Most of the women think about their family first. They don't have any other thing than their family. They think about their family. They think about the kids. They think about it. What of sometimes that you need to go and visit your mom? Sometimes, do you know some people have not been able to have enough good conversation with their family for some time? Like their mom, their dad. Because most times they are always busy and they plan that I'm going to try and call my mom. I'm going to try and call my dad, and they've not been able to do that. Because they are so occupied, they are busy taking care of their immediate family. That is true, Mamastic. Okay, evidence say it is true that many women put their family first before themselves. Guys, I want you people to tell me, you are guys are mom out there. How are you balancing your day? Okay, guys. Hello, everyone. Shoma's Kitchen, you're highly welcome. Thank you, girl. Guys, give me that amazing thumbs up. Hi, everyone. Shoma say hi, everyone. Hi, hosts. KJ, I cite you. Yes, so thank you so much, guys. So how do you balance up? If you are a mom out there, you have little kids, less than 18 years old, you need to tell us, how do you balance being a mom and work? How do you balance? It's a very hard job to do. Sometimes some moms have not been able to have quiet time to themselves. I had a mother out there. She has 4 boys. She's my friend. So one day she has to take her friends, her kids, and take them somewhere. So she took them somewhere, and then she was alone for that day, for like 6 hours. And she called me. She told me, "Wow, I was alone for 6 hours for a very long time. I've never had a complete quiet time the way I had it that day. I was able to do my nails. I was able to I was able to soak myself in the bath. She had a 1 hour bath soaking. Most moms cannot do bath soaking because they don't have the time. You cannot soak yourself for 30 minutes with salt, bath salt, and then foam bath, and just lie down there with the magazine enjoying yourself. Thank you. Chichi. Yes, so Choma, you need to tell us how you balance up, balance that the family with work. Tell us how you balance yourself with work. Yes, so how do you balance? Most mom out there, Momastic said that she tries all she can. She try as much as she can. Okay, evidence, please give me something, Jay. Please, this topic is very important. She wants to know how she balances her topic. I say her day. It's not easy. Choma say it's not easy. Okay, many of us, you have to take the kids to home, to school. You come back, you start cleaning the house. No, because you are going to use 2 hours to clean that house. And by the time you clean the house, it's 11 o'clock. Then you need to rush to go somewhere. Before you know it, it's 12 o'clock. You need to come and make food for the afternoon. Before you know it, it's time to go and pick them from school. By the time you come back from school, it's time to take care of their every needs. Okay? Before you finish taking care of it, the ones you're going to go and take for lesson, to bring them back, to do this. Before you know it, your husband is back. You have to prepare food. You have to do this. You have to do that. Before you know it, you now start watching your video in the night. So at the time you finish watching the video, you are sometimes you're watching video, you're doing like this because you're tired. And an adult needs 8 hours a day sleep, but you are only ending up having how many hours a day sleep? You're having only 5 hours, 4 hours. It's going to affect you. After some time, you begin to think somehow. So if only you can have that enough time, you borrow time, borrow your time, borrow that time from the night. Go and watch that my video about how to borrow your time for the night and prepare yourself for the morning, preparing yourself in the morning. The tips about how to prepare yourself in the morning. You borrow time, 2 hours in the night, and prepare yourself so at night you can sleep soundly. And when you wake up as a mom, after your morning prayer and everything, I remember sometimes you say, okay, I need to take these kids, we need to pray in the night. I need to teach them the Bible study. I need to do this. And apart from that, you are also going to church, doing this, doing that, you have other things you're doing. So guys, it is not easy. It is not easy as a mom. 24 hours is not even enough for us. So what we need to do is to borrow 2 hours from the night. But I just want to advise us in one thing. Sometimes that's why they say women are very emotional. Small time you see women crying, busting out with tears because the problem is too much for them. But what you need to do, don't worry yourself. Try as much as possible to do what they call meditation. Balance up. Find that little time every week to be alone. If the kids go to school, sometimes just borrow that 1 hour or twice a week. Sit down alone and close your eyes. And then you meditate and enjoy yourself for that 1 hour. That 1 hour is going to give you a clue of how you're going to move for that week. Going to give you a clue of how you're going to arrange your arrangements. You have an appointment. All the appointments you have, you list them out. Mama Stick said that she lists all her appointments out. And you list all the appointments out. You need to fix them where it's supposed to be. If you're going to pay for bills, do this, do that. If you're not the one who pays for bills, fine. If you're the one who pays who pays the bills, as in going to the bank to pay, or going to pay the light bill, the this, going for appointment, doctor's appointment, taking the children for a dentist. I just remembered I have to call the dentist for my son. Remember, you call the dentist. Okay, you need to call. You may do so many things. Sometimes there's so many things. Where do I start? Where do I end? But the joy is that whatever you're doing as a mom, you're doing all these jobs and everything, do them with, like a little bit of self-satisfaction. Try as much as possible. Even if you have 30 minutes for yourself, try and squeeze out 30 minutes for yourself for that day and try and relax. Because don't say I must finish everything. I must finish it. No. Things can be left undone. But where I tell you, 3 places you cannot leave undone is your bedroom, your kitchen, and your sitting room. This place cannot leave undone. But any other place can be left undone. You remember you need to do the laundry. So you can do your laundry once a week. Okay? It depends on how large your family is. You can do your laundry once a week. Ironing, can iron once a week. And let me give you another idea how not to iron too much. Do not leave if you have washed your clothes, don't leave them inside the washing machine for long. No. If not, you must iron them. Immediately the machine just off. Open it. If you're going to dry it with the drying machine, you dry it. Or if you're going to spread it outside for it to dry, you bring it out and do it like this. It straightens this out. So when you're folding it, you fold it and you just do it like this. It's not everything you should be ironing, because it's a great time to ironing is not a small thing. But when you have babies that are less than 2 years, yes, their clothes should be ironed before they wear it. But some you can just manage them the way. And the bed sheets, after ironing, when you spread it on the bed, take the iron and finish it up on the bed. You don't need to iron it before you put it on the bed. When you spread it on the bed, iron it on top of the bed there. Iron it and straighten it out. So any other thing, it just straightens out on the bed. And there's a way to fold the bed sheet that even when you bring it out, it looks as if it has been ironed. Don't leave your clothes some people will wash clothes and leave it in the washing machine for 2 days before they. It's wrong. It makes, number one, it makes it to smell. Even if you have put softener or conditioner. Number 2, it's not okay like that. Hello, Sally. How are you? Thank you for coming and give me that thumbs up. If you have a new video, guys, tell me so you can go and watch the new video, okay? Look for somebody that will watch the video with you. You watch for her, she'll watch for you, okay? We need to watch each other, okay? As we're talking, we're watching each other. We're coming, we're contributing. It's going on. There's so much fun, okay? So much fun. Thank you for the amazing thumbs up, okay? Thank you so much, guys. So that is it. Immediately, the washing machine stops. Bring out. If there are stains in the carpet, I know there's a lot of job to do. Sometimes the carpet stains. Try and do your mopping in the night. After you finish your mopping, put air freshener in the parlor everywhere. Lock it up. It smells nice. Overnight, it smells nice, okay? If there are stains in the carpet, clean it up immediately that the stain is there. When you clean it up, you put a little bit of, something that will make it smell nice overnight, because sometimes when water pours on the carpet, it smells very bad. So just clean it up and mop it overnight. Use a towel, leave the towel on top of that place. You soak it overnight. So it soaks it overnight, okay? So many tips about how we're managing our so many tips about how to manage some things, okay? Don't overwork yourself. When you find out you are tired, if you're tired, you're tired. Don't forget to take, drink your, all these things we take, your tea for relaxation. Take a lot of water. Take a lot of water to relax yourself. If it's something you cannot finish now, finish it tomorrow, okay? Do not in any circumstances feel that you must finish that thing. Any appointment you cannot meet up, call them and tell them you cannot meet up, okay? Very easy. Any appointment you cannot meet up, call them and tell them, I cannot meet up. Honestly, I need to do this, I need to do that. There's so many things we all can do for each other. So if you have any contribution about how we can manage it, go ahead, guys, and tell me. Go ahead and tell me. Guys, we're going to watch somebody now. Who has a new video? Confidence and Mom. Okay, girl, how are you? Thank you for coming in, Confidence. Come and give us your own contribution, girl. How do you manage your motherhood and work? Tell us how you manage. Thank you so much. Hello, everyone. Thank you so much. Confidence, we're talking about how to manage, how to balance being a mother and also doing your work. Being a mother and doing some work. Go ahead. It's time for you guys to contribute. I'm waiting. If you have a new video, please tell us so we can go and watch the new video, okay? I have a new video today, so if you want, you can watch it. When I see your comments, I'll watch yours too. But guys, finish your video, okay? Don't watch anything less than 10 minutes video. When you go and watch, you come back, we're here. You tell the person, I just watched you, okay, or I called you. The person will go and watch you also. You need to watch each other. That is what we're supposed to be doing for each other. And that was the area we need to do. Watch me and I go ahead, watch you, you watch, I watch anyone, and I can watch, I can even enter somewhere. I watch every other person that I see their notification. I watch them. Confidence and mom. Hi, confidence and mom. Confidence, tell us how you balance motherhood and, you know, and your work. Tell us how you balance. How do you balance it up? Tell us how you balance up. I know we are going, some of us are feeling sleepy. Confidence said being a mother and also being a YouTuber is not easy at all. Yes, so it's not easy. But we need to time everything we do. We have to also take care of our family too much. Very good, very good doing the YouTube work and also taking care. She said that she's very good in that she does her YouTube work and also take care of her family. You cannot, because you're doing the job and then you let your family suffer. No. You must balance everything, guys. Balance. Balance is the answer. Balance, balance, balance. Whether you're a YouTuber or you're not a YouTuber, or you are a worker in the office, or you are, whatever, you're an entrepreneur, you have a shop, whatever you're doing, you need to balance up. Balance, balance, balance is the answer, okay? Balance up, balance up, balance up. You must balance up. Whatever you do, try and balance up. She's telling us something. There's something I noticed in what she's saying. She said that we need time for everything we do. That is where I pick up. She said, we need time in everything we do. He said, we need to time. Yes, we need to time everything we do. So what she's telling us now is that if you want to spend 3 hours on the laptop, let it be 3 hours on the laptop. Okay? Let it be 3 hours on the laptop. Don't go and spend 7 hours on the laptop. Because the other things that are waiting for you, nobody will do it unless you go and do that thing. If I'm streaming 2 hours, I'm okay. I stream 2 hours, I watch video for 1 hour, I'm fine. Or I stream like Saturdays and Sunday, you have more time at hand to stream, watch, whatever you want to do. Shoot your video, edit your video. Anytime, little time you have, you can do that. Okay? Then, during the working days, you may not have enough time to stream. Depends on the kind of family you have. Every family is not the same. Some people have enough time to stream for 2 times a week. Some people have enough time to stream once a week. Some people have enough time to only drop their videos for now. So it depends. May not have enough time to be streaming. Some may not have enough time to do so many things. So what we are saying now is that whatever way you can manage yourself, go ahead and manage yourself. But what she's saying that we should create time. She's saying, host, I see your comment yesterday, but this morning the comment is nowhere to be found. Really? What happened to it? Okay, I will go and check. Which of the video? Okay, Confidence. Which of the video? I'll watch your latest video, okay? The latest. Guys, you see, even if as we're here, we're talking, even if you go and watch, you come back, or you can watch the person later. Like Saliu Edebo, I'm going to watch her. Anytime you, okay, Ubani, Auntie, I'm joining later. Okay, I'm joining late. Yes, you came in late, my dear. That's my cousin. She's just joining us. Our confidence a host, clean the house, prepare the food for the kids and daddy. I make sure that everything is in order in your house first before you can enter the computer. Yes. But confidence, what of the people who are not YouTubers, who are working and they are working mom? I want to know those ones who are not YouTubers but they are working mom. Okay? They are not YouTubers, but they are working mom. I want to know what you think. What do we do? What would they do? What's the advice? Those ones, okay, like a YouTuber, but you make sure everything is ready before you can enter the, and that you feel much happier if everything is ready before you enter the laptop. Okay, you feel relaxed, everybody's happy. Not, mom, I want to eat, I want to drink, I want to do this. You are running from here to there. Okay, but then what of those who are not YouTubers? How do we do it? How do we manage that? It's not everybody that is a YouTuber. Like my cousin here, she's not a YouTuber. But how does she manage? She has 6 kids. How does she manage her kids? Okay? How will you manage it? How do you think? Ekene, we are saying how to manage motherhood and being a worker. Okay, Confidence says that I've been there before. Confidence says she was a worker, that she's a worker and she's taking care of her kids. I use my off day to prepare meals for the week. Also clean the house. I will make sure that the children's clothes are clean. So there is no. Okay, she said that she uses weekend. No, she uses her off day to prepare food. Okay, guys. Oh, so there is no excuses. Okay, guys, Confidence said that she uses her off day to prepare meals, enough meal. Some people have enough, knows how to prepare large meal and put in their fridge. So it goes like a week or 4 days or 5 days, okay? Then she will now clean the house and other ones. But I want to ask something. What of those ones who have smaller kids, like kids of 2 years, 3 years, 5 years, 7 years, who cannot eat like children of 12, 13? Children of 12, 13, 14 can eat, go to the fridge, take what is there, you warm it for them, you give them. But there are kids that you have to keep making their food every time they want to eat. And you are a working mom. How do you balance that? How do you balance that? Ekene says, I engage everyone so that they can make things on their own when I'm not around. Okay, you can engage them to help you, isn't it? Because the kids are a little bit bigger. Okay, she has kids that are like 12, 13, 14. Okay, they can help out in the house. They can dress the bed. They can make, they can help around the house. What of people who don't? What of when they were smaller? What of if the kids are a little bit smaller? What do we do? If the kids are a little bit smaller, what do we do about that? There must be a way to solve that problem, that the kids are smaller. How do we solve this problem of being smaller? How do we solve it? Because when I was working, my kids were at the age of 4, 1 year, so I leave them in the school. See, when we are close, I leave them in the school. See, when we are closed for work, when we are closed for work, when I close for work, I see that I leave them in the school. See them when we close, okay, for work. When I come for work, I will go and pick them every day. Okay, Confidence said that when her kids were small, she was dropping them in school. Okay, she was dropping them in school. She said one of her son, one was 4 years, and then she has the age of 4 and 1 year. So she has one that was 1 year and then one was 4 years. These are the kids we are talking about. So she leave them in the school. You leave them for how long? You leave them for like 8 hours. Do you think a child of 1 year can stay as much as 8 hours? You leave them for 8 hours, or you just leave them for some hours and go to work? It's not easy to balance that kind of thing. But if you leave them for 8 hours and they can stay from 9 in the morning, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 till 4 in the evening, you go and pick them up. By the time you pick them up, the job just started. You just started a new job. You just opened another chapter of a job. You just started a new job, in short. If you leave them for that long, you just started a new job. Guys, give me a minute. I need to take my muffler. Make sure the bathroom is clean. It's a little bit cold, so I need to, warm up myself. So, as I was saying, guys, he said, host, you're, 6 hours. Okay, 6 hours. She leaves the kids for 6 hours, guys. 6 solid hours. Imagine. She leaves the kids for 6 hours. Okay, 6 hours a day. It's not too bad. But everyday matters. Thank you for coming in there. Thank you so much. Everyday matters. You are highly welcome. Highly, highly welcome. We are talking about motherhood and work. How do we balance motherhood and work? Secondly, if you have a new video, you can tell somebody to watch your own, then you watch for that person, okay? You can select one person. When you go and come back, you select another person. So that is it. That is actually what I'm saying. So she says that she leaves the kids. Hi everyday matters. Okay, she said hi everyday matters. Guys, if you have a new video, you can watch it. But please, guys, make sure you watch. If you watch my own, tell me, okay, so I can watch you later. After I off this LS, I go and watch you. If I don't watch you, I will watch you tomorrow, okay? Okay, I understand what she's saying. She's saying that before she had everyday high, okay. She said before she had 2 kids, 4 years and 1 year, she was dropping them, she was walking. She was dropping them, she was walking, okay? But now, she said when she now later had her princess, uh, I decided to stop working because the money I was paying for them to take care of their kids, she's too much. So I decided to take care of them by myself. Okay, she said she decided to take care of them by herself. She started to take care of her kids by herself because the money she's paying is like she's working to pay for them to be taken care of. And even at that, so she has decided to take care of her kids by herself by being a full-time mom. Okay, guys, I'm plugging. I am trying to charge the phone, guys. Okay. Okay. The battery dropped, so I need to charge it. So every day says, no, confidence says, so she's had to take care of them by herself because there was no time. She cannot have, she has 3 kids, and then what's she gonna do? All the money she's getting, if imagine she now dropped the third one, maybe she might be paying as much as 600 to take care of them. Okay, we have somebody who said, host, I also do business now too. I'm into full-time business. Yes, she's into full-time business. Confidence, what's the line of your business? She said she's into full-time business, but it's the same thing. Whether you're an entrepreneur or you are a full-time businessman, a woman, everything, or you are, you have a shop, or you work for somebody, or you work for anywhere, as long as you're getting money there, the stress is almost the same, but it's more when the kids are smaller. Okay, then she says she's a full-time, she does business now, so that's why some mom are working at home. They do their work at home, they go, they have enough time for their family. Okay, then it says when they were Ubani says when they were smaller, I keep them in the daycare, okay, with food in their warmers, and come back to pick them after a few hours. So Ekene says, my cousin says she puts her kids in the daycare when they were much smaller. She goes to work because she works for the government. So she goes to work and she comes back. Then she picks her kids and then she takes them home. And then immediately you pick them, another job starts. You pick from there, you take them home, feed them, they begin to do the assignments. Those who has assignments, those who don't have assignments, you just begin to take care of them from that. From that time, you take them home. I don't think you can do anything until they are asleep. Every day say that it is never easy to manage family and work. Very stressful. That is why many people are stressed. And sometimes I say, watch your stress level. Watch your stress level. If you know why you're stressed, Confidence noticed that she was stressed because all the jobs she's doing, she's just giving it for the kids to be taken care of. So she decided to take care of her kids by herself and then decides to become a businesswoman. And Okene says it's not easy managing little children and work at the same time at all. It's not easy managing little children at all. It's not easy at all, at all, at all. It's not easy. But we are here to find out the balance, because our topic say, how do we balance? The balance has to be there. How do we balance it? Confidence find a balance. She said she decided to stop working because she has a third child, so she decides to stay at home to take care of her kids. She also made mention saying that we should make time. That time, if we have, I told you guys that we have 24 hours a day. Out of the 24 hours, you are sleeping 7 hours or 8 hours out of it, so you have 16. You cook, you clean, you wash, you prepare meals, you go for appointment. Before you finish all these things, another 5 hours has gone out. So you are not having enough time for yourself. Then you go to work. The work takes you 8 hours. You have only 2 hours to yourself. How do you fit into these 2 hours? That is why some mom, it's difficult for them to take care of their hair, their nails, their skin. It's even difficult for them to go out for just sightseeing and other things that the family do together. So that weekend that they would have used to do all this sightseeing, family outing, they now use it to meet up with all those washing, laundering, all those things that they've not done since the week started. That is actually where I am saying. So guys, it's not easy to balance up. But we must find a cutting edge to this matter. We must find out, is it time? That is why I said you borrow time. You borrow 2 hours or 3 from yesterday. You keep borrowing. If not, you will not have enough of sleep. And if you start depriving yourself of sleep, it's going to affect you a lot. Every day matters, you are right. We need to check our stress level. Sometimes we are stressed, we don't even know we are stressed. When you once you have headache, you're stressed. Headache doesn't just come anyhow. Headache comes when you're stressed. When you shout a lot, you speak too much, you are not happy or whatever, it gives you headache. When you're happy, you never have headache. So let's find a balance. I want us to find a balance this night. For the next 30 minutes, we should be able to find a balance of how to balance it. And can I say, once they are back, you still need to take care of them and the man of the house. That is another thing. You take care of your husband, you take care of the kids. When everybody is back in the house, that's what I say. When you pick them from school, your work just started. Your work just started. As you pick your kids from school, you are now another second step of work. You started another second step of the job you're going to do. Okay, guys. Much love, guys. Much love. Thank you so much. Guys, I have a special announcement. Join my membership, okay? I have my membership there. Join and you will see what happens as a member. Hey. If you join my membership, you enjoy it. Another thing I want to say is that confidence, I'll be visiting you later. Guys, if you have gone to watch my video, please just let me know so I can go and watch you, okay? Just, I don't even need to bother. Once I get to my comment section, I will know that you came, okay? And I'll be able to watch you back. For real, okay? Ekene says, I advise that women make out time. Guys, what I want now is for us to give advice on what we think. And I want us to give a balanced advice, okay? Because a lot of people are watching us. A lot of people are watching, seeing what we're, but they are not in the chat with us. So, and those of us who are in the chat, it's our responsibility now to say something that they'll be able to understand, okay? They'll be able to hear us what we're saying. Maybe it could change their life. Momastic said, host, I went to watch your video. I used to be overstressed. And when I watched your video on stress, I watched your video on how to take care of your home in the night, that in the tips to help you in the morning. I had that video about a month ago, or even more than like 2 months ago. I had that video. Okay. That video helped a lot of people. If you can go and watch those videos, it will help you a lot. Okay. So after this video, I'm going to pass the link of that my video to this link. So maybe it could help a lot of people. What to do at night to help yourself in the morning. But even at that, I want each and every one of us that is still in the chat now to say something like an advice. This is what I think. This is what I feel. Okay. Obani says, let's say once they are back, hey, let's say, host, my battery is down. I will be listening from the background. I'm in the kitchen. Evidence said that she's in the kitchen. Exactly what we're saying. She's listening from the background. She's in the kitchen. She's cooking. Okay. Everyday matter say much love. Thank you so much there. Much love. Much love. Okay, guys. I really love you guys from the bottom of my heart. Confidence says, host, if you know that the work is too stressful because you cannot go in for a business time like me. I do container business in Nigeria once in a week. Okay. Confidence said that if you know you cannot go into business like I, because she quit her job to take care of her little ones when she was pregnant, when she had her third child, Princess. So she decided to say, I'm going to take care of going and take care of Princess. I'm not going to wait. I'm not going to do this anymore. Let me go in and become a full-time mom and then create a business that I can be doing at my own time. Guys, give me some hot thumbs up there. Okay. Then Obani Ekene says, I advise that women make out time for themselves. Guys, it's good that you are the one that is in the engine, okay? You are the one driving the car. If the driver of the car is not okay, the car is going to have problem. We need to create time. We need to create time for ourselves. We need to create, in order to control our stress level. Let me finish reading what my cousin. Thank you so much, Confidence. Much love too. She says, check out our bodies are sending bad signs, because if you break down, you are on your own. She says that we need to make time and create time for ourselves, because if you break down, you're on your own. And that is true. That job you think nobody can do it, will still find a way to be done. So try as much as possible to take care of yourself. Create 1 hour for yourself a day. Merely the kids are sleeping. Go and sleep. There's this sleep that used to worry you when you are overstressed. That sleep will come so deep. You'll be doing like this. Don't play with that kind of sleep, eh? If that sleep comes to me, I sleep off. Sometimes I sleep in the couch. Sometimes I just take myself to the bed and I sleep. Sometimes that sleep lasts for 30 minutes or 1 hour. When you wake up from that sleep, you are so strong. Guys, don't play with water. Drinking of water. Some of you run from 18 hours. You don't even remember the drink water. You don't remember to top, because you don't top yourself up with water. As a mom, I would advise you guys to always have a bottle of water in your bag. Not a bottle of anything, but water. And Confidence is advising, she's saying that Confidence says, host, everything has to be in time stable. You try to prepare the food, the time of the cleaning of the house, and the time to pick the children from school, so that the mom too can have time. Yeah. Something just hits me now. You know what hits me? Confidence says that you should prepare, make a timetable. Momastic also said this thing when we just started this thing, like almost 1.5 hours ago. She said that she makes her own timetable, so she creates time for herself. Confidence just said that you should create time between the time you pick the children, timetable to try and the preparing of the food, the cleaning of the house, the time to pick the children from school. That's the mom too can have time. You need to create time. Say the mom too can have time for herself. You need to, don't joke with time. She said don't joke with the time, because you don't have that time. You are even borrowing time. Mom, you are borrowing time. You don't have that time. Do not joke with your time. If you can create 1 hour time for yourself, it will pay you a lot. Because you cannot be standing for 8 hours, 9 hours, 10 hours, and you're expecting everything to be okay. It's not going to be okay. It's not going to be okay. You cannot stand for hours and hours and hours. At long run, before you know it, at the age of 40, 45, your legs are paining you, your waist is paining you, your back is paining you, you are stressed, you are depressed, tension, nervousness. For how long will that happen? Create time for yourself. Time is essential. You need to create time for you. Take care of yourself. Yes, between that time, find out time to squeeze for yourself. That is not time to carry the phone and start calling everybody and start talking. Yes, so did you see you keep talking? You're in the conversation for 3 hours. 1 hour. That's 1 hour, 2 hours. You would have used it to take care of yourself small. Maybe wash your hair, maybe steam your face, maybe do your nails. As in, like me, I don't wear cutters, but I just trim the nails. Okay, do something. Okay, maybe that time you'll be able to do that. Maybe you have 30 minutes to soak yourself in the bath. If you have a bathtub in your house, you could soak yourself in the bathtub. Maybe that's the time to soak yourself in the bathtub. Okay? That is exactly the time to do all this thing. You need to find a balance, okay? You got to find a balance as a mom and as a person and as a worker, okay? That is the time. If at the time they've all gone out, you soak yourself in the bathtub, you pour everything you want to pour. Host, I don't joke with time. Confidence says she doesn't joke with time. I have clock everywhere in my house. I have clock in the room, the bathroom, everywhere. I have clock everywhere. I don't joke with time also. You need to have clock. Some people don't even have time. Confidence says that Host, once they come back from school, it's going to be what I just said it now. I said once they come back from school, you are entering another phase of what you just started. You will finish what you just started. Oh. You don't know what you're saying. Immediately they come back from work, from school, you just have to find a way to hide yourself. That is when you walk back to back. They'll come and drag you. I want milk. I want ice cream if it's hot. I want this. I want this. I want this. I want this. And that is it the time for you to carry phone and start calling people? No. If you have a little time, call whoever you want to call, go for your appointment, come back, soak yourself in the bath for 30 minutes. Soak yourself. Oh, thank you so much there. Thank you so much, Kenneth. Thank you for sharing me. And then you relax. The bath, put your, your mende. Put your foam bath, put your bath salt, put everything, whatever you use for your bath, at least once or twice a week, you do it. You relax in the bath, let the hot water soak you down. You close your eyes, you put on the music, you just enjoy yourself. Sometimes if you don't want to do that one, you could just lie down, put this, like she's saying, put the alarm, just enjoy yourself for 30 minutes, 1 hour. Do something, take care of yourself. If it's the time you want to pamper your face, do your face, scrub, do everything. Do whatever you want to do, or you want to do something else. What you have been planning to do, just do them. Some people have clothes they want to sew, just to sew it like this for more than 3 months. I will sew it. They will never sew it for 2 years. They will never sew that cloth, just to amend it. Can I say I just shared you a host. Once they come back is war. Evidence said, please, do anyone have a timetable to share as a guide? Yeah, so is anybody having a timetable for us to share as a guide? Confidence say you put your alarm the time you want to wake up in the morning, okay, to prepare the kids for school. Then when you come back, prepare yourself a breakfast. After eating, take a little bit of rest, okay? That is the advice. She said that when you drop the kids at school, come back home, prepare yourself a breakfast, take a little bit of rest, then hit the road. If you own a shop or you are into private practice, what if you are into government work? Confidence said no time to prepare the food after you finish preparing the lunch. They clean all the house in this time. It's almost time to go and pick the kids, then go and bring them back. Guys, no time. No time. After they come inside, I make sure they wash their hands. Then we eat what we eat. Want to finish eating, time for homework. Then I will be preparing dinner. After I prepare dinner, I believe time to watch television. Okay, this is how she has done her own. Everybody can see you are reading the charts. So she's saying this is how she does her own in the morning, from morning to afternoon, afternoon to night. So if you want to borrow from her, try and do what she says she's doing. She said homework time, time for dinner, time for television. When they come, they wash their hands, they eat. After eating, homework. After homework, and she prepares dinner. After that, they eat and then they watch television. There's time. Okay. Time to prepare food. After you finish preparing their lunch, you clean up. After you finish preparing lunch, try and clean up that time. The house at this time, it's almost time to go and pick them up. So it's sometimes you're offering the food, you're rushing to go and pick them. It is just like that. That's why you don't see so many people again steaming, because no time. You put your alarm at a time to wake you up. Okay, she has said her morning, afternoon, and evening. If anybody has another contribution, guys, go ahead and contribute. What and what, how you think we can balance up. The balancing time is what we're talking about. How do we balance? How do we balance? We need to balance our motherhood with work. How do you balance? Confidence says that during the weekend, when I'm sleeping to 9 a.m. in the evening, okay, she said 9 p.m. She wanted to say 9 p.m. in the evening. The kids goes to bed. I spend 2 hours or 1 hour in the computer before I also go to bed. So she says that by this time, like her kids has gone to bed now. So she is going to spend like 2 hours. So which means very soon, the next 10 minutes or 20 minutes, she'll be going to bed. That's what she's saying. She's saying the next 10 or 20 minutes, she'll be going to bed. Once I off my laptop now, I'm going to make a cup of tea. And I warm because I like to drink warm water. I don't like cold water much. So I warm water. I put it by my bedside because I drink water in the night. Then I make myself a cup of tea. Then I will just, round up with this, what I have. Tomorrow, whoever has watched me, I'm going to watch that person, okay? Then I just quickly off my laptop and just go and sleep. Enough for the day. When you know you cannot anymore, just go ahead and sleep. But I'm going to check out something. Then Evidence said, I'm sorry, host. I will be leaving you guys. I just got some visitors. By this time, I don't know where. Are you? Okay, there. You got some visitors. Okay, girl. Take care. See you, guys. See you. I might be steaming maybe Wednesday or Thursday. One of these days, I'll still steam, okay? So we can finish our discussion. So she's saying that after they come inside, then she said, okay, she will steam. So guys, this is how confidence runs her own. So if you have any contribution, go ahead and throw the table out. Let us see what happened if in your own, because I make my video when I'm preparing food for the house, or maybe when I'm doing the princess, okay, now confidence own is even easier because she is into cooking. Confidence is into cooking, is it not? Okay, so she says she makes her video when she's preparing food. Many people make their video when they are preparing food, those who are cook. Okay, the chef in the house, they make their food. They make their video when they're cooking. And maybe some lifestyle with mom, you're going for shopping, you can just do your video along the line and edit it. But people like me and some other people, like Everyday Matters, I know she's in the same line with me. We speak on inspirational, motivational talks, we speak on other things. Like me, sometimes I do remedy corners, but that one is not too stressful because I can just be blending what I want to eat, drink it. My tea, I can just say I want to make tea now, and I just make video on it. But actually, when it comes to my inspirational and motivational speaking, I have to sit down and write it first. After writing it, I have to read it. After reading it, then I'll now sit down and talk about it. That is why it's a little bit, I will decide on the topic to talk. I decide on this. Sometimes I want to say I want to speak this thing, and by the time I hit the camera, maybe I already have three I've already written down. By the time I sit down, I want to speak on mom. The next time I sit down, I'm not speaking on mom. I'm speaking on something else. Because my mind is telling me, no, 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 speak on this, don't speak on this. Then I'm speaking on that. I have to get my notebook and I'll check what I've written. That is another one. Okay. So sometimes it's like that. Lady Frank channel, I don't appear. Thank you for coming, Lady Frank. Hi there. We are talking about how to balance motherhood and work. Balancing of motherhood and work. So we are having fun here. Confidence said Lady Frank and we just okay, guys, go and watch each other's video. If you want to watch anyone, you have time now to go and watch each other's video. Go and watch. If you want to watch mine, go and watch. So I'll still be talking. We're here. If you have contribution, you talk. That is actually the point. Behold Rose. Behold Rose. How are you? Thank you for that thumbs up. How are you, Rose? How is everything? How are you doing? How are you doing? Rose, we are talking about motherhood. Sorry, motherhood. Yeah, we are talking about motherhood. Motherhood, how to balance. Okay, we have spoke so many ways we can help each other. We've been talking for 2 hours now, how we can help each other, everything. But the thing there is that we are now asking of advice. Do we have a way where we can talk to women to say, do this, don't do this? This is how I do it. So everybody has their own experience. Maybe it could help somebody. This is how I do my own. So this, it will help you, you know. Who knows? That is what we are saying, guys. So if you have something to say, go ahead and tell us. Lady Frank and Confidence are going to watch each other's videos. So if you want, you can go and watch. I have a new video. If you have, also go and watch my own. I just had a new video I dropped about a lovely drink, a carrot and celery drink, and then oatmeal with nuts. Okay, so it's a meal. So if you have any listing, go ahead and okay, full watch, guys. Please, 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 just take it to the end. Okay, it doesn't cost. I find out that it's even sweeter when it's to the end. All this half something doesn't make sense. Take it to the end. Okay, take it to the end. Make sure you finish that video. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 15 minutes short. The longer the better. Okay, don't watch anything that is less than 10 minutes and come back. So if you're gonna watch me, go and watch me. The host will see your comments and I will go and watch anyone. But I know you have a new video, so it will be good if you watch the new one. Let me watch you host. Okay, there, go and watch. Go and watch. I have a lot of videos you can watch. Okay. When I come in next time, we're gonna treat another nice topic. But as we are treating our topic, we are watching each other, guys. We need to watch. We all need this watch hour. Whether you're monetized or you're not monetized, we need the watch hour, we need the watch view, we need the viewing. If you're not monetized, you still need the view. If you're monetized, you need the viewing. So it's nothing to worry about. It's not a different thing. So go watch. Okay, I behold. Hello hosts. Hello hosts. My thumbs up is growing small, small. Lady Frank, how are you today? Lady Frank, how are you guys doing? How are you feeling? Guys, you guys need to contribute, okay? Tell me how you're balancing motherhood and your work. Some people are full-time moms, some people are business women. No matter the full-time you are, now you're a YouTuber, you are no more a full-time mom because YouTube takes your time too. Some people are working with private companies. Some people have their own shop. Some people have their own business with them. Some people work for the government. Some people work for the state. So whatever job you're doing, how do you balance this motherhood with work? Beyonce said, it's me. Let me watch you host. Okay. Confidence mom. Okay. Full video, guys. Watch yourself. Watch. So that is what we're saying. It is like that. No mago, no shaggy. If you are out there and you're thinking, how do I meet up this thing? See, motherhood and work. Anytime I do video, a long video, I always make the short one. So I'm gonna make this video, motherhood and work. Very interesting. Okay. Thank you guys for coming in. I appreciate you guys so much. For real. Whenever I'm online, people come in and then we discuss these beautiful topics we have in our mind. And as I'm going, it's helping me, like Confident gave us a lot of ideas here. Ekene gave us a lot of ideas. So many people contributed, evidence, everybody contributed, Momastic, everybody contributed, and I am picking it there, okay? And I am thinking, tomorrow we're gonna start. Oh my god, it's not gonna, it's a lot of, we have a lot of things we are doing, and it's not as easy as we're thinking, but nevertheless, we're going to make sure that the whole thing is being managed well. We try as much as possible to manage ourselves well. Confidence, I'm going to do something. I think everybody that came here tonight, I think everybody that came here tonight, I'm still going to. Okay, more confidence. Yes, the other day she had us in a dream. This is her latest video. What? So that is it, guys. Keep going, guys. We're going to be offering very soon. Okay. Keep going, guys. So, guys, I'll soon be offering, and I want to tell you guys that wherever you are and you're a mom out there, if you believe that you know, you didn't have enough time, you don't balance yourself well, there are a lot of tips that they'll say today. You say you should have your time stable, okay? Have your time stable. Balance yourself. So yeah, you try and balance up, okay? They said today I've asked them, I said, and I asked and said, what do you think is the best way? And so many people were giving out their own honest advice. Okay. So those honest advice are very, very interesting. They said you can do this, you can do that, you can do that. You don't really need to play with your time. You need to make sure that everything is done according to time. And moreover, people said have time for yourself. Have time, no matter how small. Soak yourself, pamper yourself a little bit, and not every day, but at least twice a week, have time for yourself. Okay? Because if you are strong enough, you'll be able to you'll be strong also to take care of this, your family, your kids, and all that. So you need to balance up as a mother, okay, so that you don't break down. So if you break down, it's like, but thank God who's always giving us health. So try as much as possible to keep going. Keep doing those things that God has called you to do, okay? Okay, confidence says that Lady France say confidence, hola, that's a nice tortilla. Yes. Confidence, I'm with you. I just saw your this thing. I'm watching the bread. The bread. The bread. Um, Lady Frank, are you in Spain? Is Lady Frank also in Spain? Yeah, I'm still watching the um Frank, I see you can okay. Tomorrow she will be able to. Okay. Okay, host. Okay. Okay, thank you so much, confidence. So I'm still on your bread recipe, how to make. Okay. Confidence. What if someone doesn't take milk so much? I can use skimmed milk, isn't it? Skimmed milk. It's okay. Skin. As in disnatada. Why is it that it's always covered for 1 hour, 2 hours? What does it do? What happens when you cover it for 1 hour, 2 hours? It's so soft. It's like pounded yam when you're turning it. Some people are really good in baking. If the bread is not increased in size, then you cannot get the child's size. Okay. I've always wanted this that type of bread. That's what I like in Chinese restaurant. That's their sweet bread, and it's exactly what you just baked. And Lady France says she likes the tortilla. I saw the tortilla. I know. I didn't know that you're in Spain. I see now. Okay, guys. Let me see. Ah, you mold them like this. Wow. Okay, guys. So, guys, I'll see you guys since we're all off to go to bed. Okay, guys. Let me finish watching Confidence and I'll go to bed. 4 minutes time. Our bread will be ready. I need to cover it again like that for how many? Wow. Wow, that's interesting. I don't know what they put inside bread that's so sweet like that. Yeah, so I saw the magic. I saw it, so I was surprised. But your gate man don't block me again, oh. The magic is something else. Great magic. Great, great, great magic. It's nice. Yes, yes, yes. Where is it? Okay. Humphrey, you're very funny girl. He said he saw it on my. I'm really amazed, eh? I'm really amazed. Okay. Another gate man. Yes, confidence is in Spain. No wonder she knows how to make tortilla. Wow. Wow, that's nice. Comfy. She's laughing. Wow, I like it so much. I wish I can make bread like that. I'll give it a shot, eh? And I have everything in the house, but I don't know what's wrong. I'll try it so that the kids can eat. My problem is that mixing, the mixing. But I will go step to step with it like that. A little step by step, I will get it. I'm a very meticulous person. If I go step by step, I will get it. I have my oven. I have everything in the house, but you know, it's really great. Eh? Wow, comfy. Okay, guys, we are about to go to bed. Paul Simba, how are you? Long time. Yes, so comfy step by step, eh? Step by step, honestly speaking. Paul, what happened? I've not heard from you for a long time. Have you finally is everything okay now? Did he call you? I've not gotten him on the line. After that day he said he was going to call you. I don't know whether he called you or he didn't call you. What happened? Okay, there. Good night. Good night, comfy. Good night. See ya in 2 days' time. That will be on Wednesday. If I'm not on Wednesday, that will be like that would be like Thursday. I might steam Thursday. Yeah, Thursday or Wednesday or Thursday or Friday. I might steam any one of them. Okay, guys. Okay, good night. Simba, how are you? Paul, let me take you along. Take him along, oh, Paul. Take him. Oh, he did call. Thank God. He's a nice person. Everything is okay. Is everything okay, Paul? Why? You have a strike? I've not gotten him since 1 week now. He told me he was going to relocate. I've not heard from him. So I'm thinking maybe when he relocates, he will call me. So what are you going to do? Okay, in that case now, we need to talk. I'll look for another person. There's somebody that is okay too, that really knows what is. Okay, in that case, we need to talk on the phone. Let me look for somebody else. I will explain to somebody else this night or tomorrow. The person will be able to call you. You need to explain to me this thing over the phone. Okay? Okay? Let's know what to do. Because I need to off the line now. I need to go off the line. So you call me, then we talk. Can talk. I'll call you when I finish. After offing the line, I need to drink tea. I'll call you before I sleep. Okay, Paul. Okay, Paul. Okay, say comfy, no wahala. So, okay, Paul, no wahala. No wahala. I'll call you maybe in 15 minutes time, okay? Okay, now good night. Okay, KJ, good night. KJ, bye for now. Bye, everyone. Love you guys. Shalom, shalom.